everyone, and welcome to the AI Tavern update. In this video, we want to take some time to talk to you about some exciting things we're doing with AI Tavern inside of Discord, and the really cool updates that we're working on currently. Thank you to everyone out there who is currently playing AI Tavern, and thank you to everyone who's at least checked out AI Tavern and played it a little bit. And to all of you viewers out there watching our YouTube videos, thank you as well. It really gives us the motivation and excitement to continue on developing and working on AI Tavern. Will, what are some of the exciting things that are coming up here?
Okay, well, first of all, we've got biomes coming out very soon.
Okay.
We've had the help of Bryn Curry, who's been helping us behind the scenes, working on the code as a developer. Her and I have been working on biomes, and what that means is currently every cell that you go through in AI Tavern, every location, it can be like a scattering of like forest and mountain and water. You have oceans and rivers, whatever. But it's all just kind of typical fantasy biome. What we're gonna have as soon as this is released is areas that are, well, this is the lava plains, and this is like the mushroom village, and this is like the cliffs of despair. Each section of the land will have its own kind of flavor to it.
Yeah, so that's exciting because I know when I played AI Tavern and some of our videos like Let's Plays and where we follow different characters around, cell to cell to cell can vary so much, right?
So much.
You're in a deep, thick, magical forest. The next cell, you're in the sandy, duny waste.
Yeah.
The next cell, you're in this crazy city metropolis. So biomes should actually add some rhythm and rhyme to all the cells, so you're actually moving through different areas. Not when I think of biomes, it's like just a tropical area, but it's actually these bigger cells that you can move through.
Exactly. Hundreds of cells that all have the same kind of cohesive theme. And it's not just, when you say like, what was the word you used? Cohesive. When you say cohesive, we have actually engineered on the back end how to have like elevation mapped out on the terrain of AI Tavern, so that when rivers flow, they flow into pools of lakes and oceans. We have algorithms that create the forests of trees that are in these biomes, and then even cities where we have created algorithms to generate cities in each biome that makes sense. So the AI is still running things, and it still generates as you explore, but it's all very much more cohesive and organized.
And we've talked a little bit too of adding a better map layer element to the biomes. Once the biomes is complete, that will allow you, AI Tavern, to actually have a more kind of immersive map instead of just the pixelated layout we have right now.
Exactly. So right now each cell is just a color: green for forest, blue for water. But what we've been experimenting with is filling those cells in with pictures generated by the AI based on the description, based on the biome, and then each of these pictures are all merged together into a giant map that looks like you're looking at a real map.
That's awesome. So what are some other things? We have biomes, an updated map will be exciting.
Yeah.
What else is coming
We've
up?
been talking about having skill trees. Giving the players the ability to think, well, what's coming next? What can I not do now that I want to be able to do? So that's in its infancy. We're still trying to figure that out. And by the way, as we're talking about all this, if you have ideas for us, we're very open for feedback. And so please put it in the comments or reach out to us on Discord. We'd love to hear your ideas. After the skill tree, we've talked about having trading come next. We've tried trading a few times with varying degrees of success, but that would be next after the skill tree. That includes a crafting element.
Yeah.
And what makes me really excited about the crafting element is the ability to craft things that the game has not been programmed for. You go into Minecraft or any other game, and all of the options for crafting are very set in stone and laid out, and you know what you can and can't craft. Mm-hmm. Well, with AI, the possibilities are endless.
You can there could be, so the goal is to have crafting, but crafting recipes that that could take players years to uncover.
Yeah, like you can play around, mix two things together, and come up with an item that didn't exist before.
That's awesome. And then to go back to trading, when you say trading, are you talking about trading between yourself and an AI character, yourself and another player, or a mixture of both?
A mixture of both. Specifically with AI characters, because I mean that's a huge part of like the interaction, especially with games like D&D, where everybody has items, and you want those items, so you need to either convince people to give you those items or give them something of equal value. It adds a huge component to the game, an economy to the game.
Yeah.
After trading and crafting, we've talked about having factions.
Yes. Oh.
What that means is actually claiming areas on the map as your own, so that people can't mess with your characters, people can't mess with your territories that you own. And then even having the ability to conquer other kingdoms. So having the ability to like show borders of ownership.
So as a player, kind of setting out the parameters, hey, this is my area, these are my characters I protected, this is my loot or inventory that's in my area that people couldn't just come in and take. That's awesome.
Exactly. And what's even cooler is the ability to transform terrain. Yeah. So once you own, let's say, a cell or two, you can then terraform it however you want. Build a castle there, build a wall there.
Awesome.
Now, of course, that's going to take, resources and time.
Yeah.
But that will permanently, that castle will stand as long as no one tears it down, right? So your ability to have your fingerprint on the AI-Tavern game itself.
And I would imagine once you start claiming territory, the AI characters, because they can remember you form relationships, everything with them, they become probably more and more like involved with you because that's your territory. You're constantly...
Your kingdom.
That's your kingdom you're interacting with all day.
Right.
I love it. It's going to be awesome.
It's so great. And of course that comes with conflict as well. You might be warring against other players who might want to kidnap your characters.
Or take over your area.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Waiting for the opportune moment, right as you get everything set in place, but you're not quite strong enough to defend it. Somebody could come in and take it all from you. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's going to be awesome.
But I'm not telling you about the one thing that we're actually working on right now that's more exciting than all of this.
Okay.
And that is our mobile app.
Mobile app.
We're going from Discord to mobile.
So we'll have our own UI.
We'll have our own UI, and we're still going to stay text-based, but we're going to have the opportunity to use buttons and UI elements in the app so that you don't have to be running these slash commands in Discord all the time. And hopefully the mobile app will broaden our user base so that we can have better, more colorful interactions with users. And that's something we've been working on already for a couple months now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to have something out, by the end of the year, but we'll see.
We'll see. So 2025 could shape up to be a really good year for AI-Tavern. There's a lot of exciting things in the work. We're really excited about the mobile app. I'm most excited about the mobile app. We'll still obviously have our Discord community. We love our community. And again, thank you to everyone who's playing AI-Tavern right now. We're constantly getting inbound feedback from the game. So again, as we talked about, please, we want to hear from the players. We want to know about your experience, what is really working, and some stuff that's not working. Because ultimately, we're so excited for this experience, but we want to hear your guys' voices as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. We hope these updates have gotten you even just a little bit more excited for AI-Tavern. And I think we'll be excited to do some more video updates coming up.
I think so.
Yeah.
But we might do a live stream at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you to everyone. If you've subscribed, playing the game, again, a sincere, heartfelt thank you to everyone out there. And go out and have some AI adventures.